Right. Now we're going to try and find our passenger train with the C70 on it. What's up?
Hey, buddy. How are you today?
Tired.
Cool roller coaster, man.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a pain in the ass. Where is the Eureka? Let's bring this sucker to Freight Yard, which is backwards. We got to go backwards. I want to put the C70 on this thing and see how long it takes to get around. How much,
Yeah.
it'll use.
Yeah.
This thing needs water too.
I had to get some sleep.
Sleep?
I was on the game from Friday night, and I got home. I got home about 1:30. I got on the game, and I stayed on the game all day and all night last.
Nice.
So my daughter showed up this morning. She goes, "Dad, have you slept yet?" Nope.
That's funny. That's like my wife came down Friday night when we were playing. It was like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And she's looking at me all weird and stuff. She took a nap like around 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Woke up, thought it was 7 a.m. She's like, "You're still playing the game all night?" And I'm like, "No, honey, it's 7 p.m. It's not 7 a.m." She's like, she said she was wondering why I look so awake.
Yeah. Well, you would be, because I didn't feel tired. Because you just keep that momentum going, right?
Yeah, it depends, I was working on my house today and I haven't done no kind of work of anything for a while now because of my health issues.
Yeah.
And I thought I was dying. I stopped this one medicine they gave me. Oh my God. I feel much better now. The medicine was, when you're about to fall asleep
Yep.
and you hear a loud noise and you get shocked out of the bed, right?
Yep.
That's what I had going on like all the time. That's all I kept feeling. Every time I tried to go to sleep, I thought I was going to die. I wasn't going to wake up. The most I could ever sleep was like 3 hours. Then I'd wake up for 3 hours and go back to sleep for 3 hours. I was just all over the place.
Yep.
And I stopped the medicine Saturday. It's a medicine that slows your heart rate down.
Yeah.
You know?
Sleep, right?
No,
Feel tired?
no, it was giving me electric shocks and
Ooh.
making me feel like I was going to die and stuff. So I stopped taking it, and then I finally Saturday night I slept 7 hours. So I was like, yes.
Almost back to normal.
Yeah, it took me 2 weeks to get a full night's sleep from
Yeah.
when I had my little episode.
When they gave me the pills for my stroke, right?
Yeah.
I was so tired every time I took them. It would like. So then I did some research on it. One of the symptoms, you will feel tired.
Right.
Tiredness.
Yeah.
Now, I'm like, I don't want to go to bed. I want to feel better about this stroke. I want to get away from it. Call the
Right.
doctor. Says, I'm not taking these pills no more. They're making me too tired all the time.
Yeah, these pills can be like so bad for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at least I think that's what it was. That's been 2 days since I stopped it on Saturday. And then I felt so good today that I actually worked on my house. I was like, I was under a sink changing a faucet out,
Yeah, yeah.
and that was exhausting because I just wasn't used to it.
I put a video in your general.
Yeah, I subscribe to Heis, so I watch almost all his videos unless it's like really long, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed that up. I just lost the whole damn thing underneath the map. That was awesome. That whole groundwork is under the map because I went down with it thinking it was a variable grade. It's here, and then it's gone. All right, let's go find it and delete it, I guess. We're going under the map, guys.
We're going to hell.
Going under the map.
If I kept the same spot you go.
I think it's. I always forget. I think it's like right here.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
mountains the highest.
Oh my god, I nailed it.
Right on the button.
I can see the groundwork from here.
I was under there last. I saw 2 lines and a box. I'm like, what is that? And then I went to go to it. Yeah, right. See you later. Game restart.
There's the groundwork over there.
Yeah.
Why is
There's
why is there a track down there? There's track under the map.
Is that what that is? Track?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, every time I go to it, it boots me back to the respawn area.
Deleting the right one. I can't even tell.
They said they're gonna come with a one that doesn't have such a. I think that will be cool. It's a large amount of underneath the ground map.
Yeah. I asked a couple questions and he answered me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
So I had some specifics. Someone else tried to answer me, and I'm like, oh, I knew all that.
Yeah.
He was being general. Because I want to know if my question was, will we be able to delete all our rails and just put the new track over our old groundwork?
Yeah. And his answer was.
We'll see.
Yeah, because I got that same. I asked that same, not the same way you did, but
Right.
asked, will we be starting over? And he said he come back and said I don't we at this point we don't know. I did. He said he did ask Hume that question. He just, in theory,
It deleted too much groundwork. Right. Akume says he can do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yep. I don't mind starting over.
Not me neither, but it would be nice if I could keep all my bridges and just redo the track. I don't mind going running around and deleting everything, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I hear you there to a point. Like if you're so far into it and then you got to start over.
Yeah, all my paths are cut. You know, so it would be easier just to run around with the delete tool, take a couple hours, and delete all the track, and start replacing it.
That's a little different. With just the track, sure. Then when you got all the other stuff,
That I'm tired, I guess.
well,
And with being tired,
you did some physical labor today,
yeah,
and with being tired, it's hard to focus and concentrate on what you're doing.
yeah, I'm like a jellyfish right now. between the COVID and all that other stuff, I haven't done much of anything for like 3 months. So I gotta slowly get back into it. Did you watch us on Friday night?
I couldn't watch shit on Friday if I wanted to. That little guy was so. I would like to say,
He was just active, right?
oh my God, was he ever? I forget what it was like to have a little one like that around.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a constant thing, and then it's even worse when it's not your kid because it's like you can't have nothing go wrong.
Right,
You know, under your watch.
right. Everything's got to stay copacetic.
Life lessons here on the Humanity Kills channel. How to raise we're talking how to raise your kids, how to be a grandfather. All you young gamer, all you young gamers out there, this is what you're in for in a couple in a couple decades. You know,
Yep.
old man gaming. That's us.
Yep. But it was fun. Let me tell you, it was a blast.
Yeah, I haven't seen my grandkid in a while because I haven't been.
Whenever she needs me, just call me. I'll be there.
Nice. Yep, that's good. It's good to have family around.
Good. Nice.
Eat. Let's get this other side done here.
Yeah.
We should be able to back this train up.
So that's not the 70 on it now, is it?
No, I wanna put one on there and let it run around and see what it does. See how long it takes. Or see how much wood. Like how far will it go on a full load of wood compared to the Eureka?
Yeah.
Quickest way to the yard is to back up. Since I can't turn around anywhere here. So I'm holding off on this track doing any more to it really to see what the spline update brings. Then I can put turnarounds and curve switches and all that other stuff.
Yeah, he says they're getting rid of the cross pieces as a explaining thing with the switch.
Gonna let that go. What did you say they're getting rid of?
The cross pieces.
Oh yeah. Well, you don't need them anymore.
No, that video really explained how the switches are going to work.
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, that is so cool. You just click on, you could have one going one way, one going in the middle, and one going the other way. That is so cool.
Yep. Really simple.
And somebody did ask the question: we have the option of putting the, the thing that switches the switch. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, the handle or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, on whatever side you want it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be. So I'm just gonna wait now until that to start laying track, because I don't want to spend all that time laying track. I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah. Right.
you get that, creative bug. You got to keep going, right?
Yeah. That's why. That's why. Yeah. I mean, I did this whole thing in a week and a half about. So
Pretty well.
if the track spline update comes out and I have to redo it, I'll just redo it.
Now I got a question for you. Would that affect the Tom's tools and the Minizer?
Of course, they're not going to work at all after this. Well, you might be able to like still teleport and all that other stuff, but
Spline work would change it over here.
yeah, they're going to have to update their tools
Yeah.
to work with the new splines. But if this is going to come out the way they say it is, I don't even think we're going to need
Yeah.
Tom's tools.
Well,
Where'd you go?
is good for switching the switches.
Right.
I like that because now I got this little laptop. I can sit here with two mice beside me, look at the little laptop, go, okay, I gotta grab this mouse. Put the switches where I'm going. I like that ability.
Yeah. Yeah, I like being able to throw switches, run fast, and teleport.
Yeah.
Those are the main things. The building tools I could live without because I can do track manually, but at least having the fly mode is important.
Yep. That and the ability to be able to stand when you're loading, especially at the oil field.
Yeah.
Loading oil, being able to move the trains. That stuff should all work.
I'm wood in the C70 now. Hey, I went flying. Oh, this guy is buried in here. I'm facing the wrong way too. I'm just going to re-rail it.
Couldn't get that little boy to sleep.
Oh yeah, he's with Grandpa. He's hanging out.
Yep.
You know.
Says to my daughter, he says, "You guys weren't that hard to get to sleep." Holy smokes, he was hard. So restless. That's
Yeah, last time my grandson was here, he did the same thing. He was not taking a nap, and when he went home, what's up? He went home and they said he slept better than he ever slept. You know?
Grandpa tired him out.
Yeah. I didn't. My wife did.
Oh, Grandma did.
I wasn't feeling that good that day myself, so. Did this train. It should have came in this track. Where did it go? Oh, here it comes. I'm stuck in the bridge. Let me see if I can.
Over.
Train gonna cut me in half.
Not today.
Yeah, if the C70 does the job, I'll get rid of the Eureka.
Yeah. Like it.
Yeah, just because I want it to run, even though I like the Eureka the way it looks, you know?
That's a pretty train.
Yeah.
It's like me and Ford truck pickups. I'll look at a pickup and go, oh, you can tell that's a pretty truck. And then you look at some and you go, well, there's a work truck.
I was always a Chevy guy, but I got sick and tired of the dealerships around here. They suck. So I bought a Toyota.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got a Tundra. Oh man, God, it's the gas mileage sucks, but other than that, oh, it is an awesome truck.
Nice truck.
Yeah.
Nice looking. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
And you never thought that Toyota would come out with a full-size truck.
Right.
And it's like, holy smokes, this is a full-size truck?
Put the dual exhaust, the TRD dual exhaust on it. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Got almost 400 horsepower now. Yeah.
Diesel or gas?
Gas. What are you gonna do?
On Monday, I go see my doctor on Monday. I'm hoping he gives me back my license.
Does he give you like little tests?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay, he's gonna give me those tests, right? And then the Ministry of Transportation is gonna give me those same tests to see. The only difference is it doesn't cost me anything to go to my doctor. Go to the Ministry of Transportation, do the test there. Cost.
They charge you, huh?
Yeah, $150. Even though you got a doctor, they're saying you can go drive again.
Yeah.
Hoping that's what he'll let me do. Only because of what he said the other day. Still don't think he'll let me go back to work.
All right. Let's get this thing out on the main line.
That's
Wonder how much throttle it's going to need. I don't know if it's going to flip over in the turns or whatever.
Yeah. Is it louder?
It's pretty darn loud. I gotta put the freaking. I always forget to turn my fan boost on.
On your laptop?
Yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and fill this thing up and let her run. See you later. Now, where are all my trains? Are they all in the yard? If there's any here. There shouldn't be any anywhere because I really don't have sightings for anything.
Yeah, because they'd be sitting.
Yeah. Only freight yard is I could use as like an oil field. Okay. I don't even know what to run. What do we got here? Nothing of nothing. Cordwood. I could bring cordwood and iron. Yeah, I need to get that industry going. So I'll grab the. I think I already loaded up a train with cordwood. Did I? I remember seeing a train.
I think you have one at the yard.
Yep, all full already. And I need to put. No, the Heisler is facing the right way. I'll just use the Heisler. Good old number 5. And this thing needs water. I need to put like facilities right here. Coming out of the yard. I want to build like a village back in here.
Yeah, give it a perfect for
Yeah.
folks to make it look like there's folks coming to the train to work.
Right.
Yep. You know, I never used to think of that until I met you. Doing finish work.
Doing finish work?
Yeah, it was to me. It was like just put it down and let's go. Now I'm always thinking about how do I make this look
Realistic.
realistic, where and get it look like folks actually this train actually works.
Right.
Right? Or I noticed that in all the games that I'm now playing, like City Skylines, Planet Coaster. Right? I'm always thinking about how do I make it look like this. There's real life happening here.
God, the brake switch is the wrong way. This thing, I never put water in it, so.
Well, it's the type of engine that you never have to. You just run it. You know, it holds so much.
Yeah, they're gonna change that.
Oh yeah. But even I was watching a show on these type trains. They actually held 5,000 liters. And I'm like,
Yeah, but when you go up a hill, you can burn all that.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, they were saying that the one episode that I was watching, it was on the Rio Grande, you know, it was in the footage of black and white. Then it went to really smoky scene, cloudy, right? And they were saying that one trip they had to fill it up with water, they had to fill it up with uh, firewood or coal.
Taking this train up to the logging camp is going to be fun. Let me see something. When I did my map here, okay, that's not too bad.
That will be interesting. Watching you get up to like a logging.
Yeah, I was almost going to do the second logging camp today. Put a second logging camp, excuse me, in front of the iron mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, like we were talking the other day.
yeah.
Yeah, I just
But you'll notice is people when you bring people in, they're gonna go to that one before they go to the other one.
that's okay. Some if they do or if they don't, doesn't bother me. You know, I don't have too many people driving on my map anyway.
I would be the type of person. Oh, here's a challenge. Let's get the train up on this.
Yeah.
That would be my thing. Even though there's one down below, I'd go. That's where I'm going. I want to see the scenery. As the one they were saying it took them like 4 days on a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, 4 days? Where the hell are you going?
Huh.
I know it takes 4 days to go from where I live to British Columbia
That's a long way.
by train. Yep. That's one thing we're going to do this year. The Canadian Rock train trip.
Yeah, I actually want to ride that railroad across Canada one of these days.
Yeah, where it goes
from
central Canada all the way up to BC.
Yeah.
4 days.
The other one I want to do is through Alaska. They have some nice trips.
Nice scenery out there.
Yeah. Well, British Columbia is amazing too.
Well, yeah, because it's up in that part of because Alaska's just above them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, yeah.
I didn't throw the switch either.
Oh no.
I'm doing good today.
Yep.
Got to get into it.
So I said to my daughter, so we're gonna fly to British Columbia and train back, right? You're not getting me in a metal tube.
Huh. Isn't that what a plane is?
Yeah, metal tube.
Oh, okay. She doesn't like the plane.
Yeah, she doesn't like the plane. I'm not. She goes, I'm not a bird. I don't have wings. I can't fly.
Right.
Humans are not meant to fly. Oh yeah, roller coasters, anything like that. where it's fast. Because she gets vertigo real quick.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You were just sitting here watching the show, and they show a skydiver. She'll get vertigo.
Feels like there's a brake on. No, it's just that heavy.
Those things are heavy.
Yeah.
I would think that they were heavier than lumber, but
Did our passenger train derail yet? Still going.
we're about to find out.
It's going. It's on the way to the iron mine. So I'm going to
I mean, she's moving.
drop the cordwood off. Oh, I think I have to finish that. I never finished that line there. So which side of the track do I need to be on? It doesn't matter. I can cross over. Yeah, I'm going to have to cross over. Yeah, like when they give us the new lines, I can make all sorts of cool switches in front of those each factory. So you take the main line and then you just pull off and back into the siding.
I'm gonna be watching you for a bit.
Well, when the new thing comes out.
Yep. But I'll probably be messing with it a bit. Figure it out. To get ideas and stuff. Because they're saying you can only go that you'll be only be able to go so far on a turn. Maybe. Wonder how far you can turn. That'd be awesome. Probably like either 15 or.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that's all going to work. We'll have to see. Supposedly you can make pretty sharp turns with it.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, but there would be a breaking point for the train, right?
Yeah, where the cars touch. But remember, they're going to make little tiny cars for the porters. So you could have a separate rail line in the future just to run the porters on.
Yeah, just run those little carts.
Right.
Four-wheel carts?
Yeah.
Mine carts.
Yeah, something like that.
There you go. There's a porter with a mine cart on the top of your...
Yeah. I hope they keep the car-to-car transfers and whatever,
Yeah.
I could use... We could set up a separate railroad for the porters.
Yeah, where they can switch it over to a bigger car.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of talking about the air brakes.
Oh yeah.
Where's that? Or he explains on how they work and all that.
Yeah. Let's see who's streaming Railroads online right now.
That's you. Right?
No, it's like Nubius is out there. He's streaming. I'll put his stream up. What the hell? The water's slowly filling from the tender to the boiler. Might have to get 8 cars. I wonder if the Heiser should be able to pull 8 cars up. That'd be 8 empty cars. You probably need 8 cars.
Yeah.
There's no quick way for me to get a car over here. I think, let me think about something here. Oh, this has got a slope to it. 0, 0. Well, maybe not. I'm wondering if I buy the 2 cars and just put them on this hill and let them roll, maybe they'll make it all the way to here. Yeah.
Let's send a car by itself.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get to where it's going.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Where is the passenger train? That's what I need to know also right now. Could be coming on its way back. Oh, it's got a ways. Okay, we got time. We got time to back up into the siding. Let's go ahead and grow this switch. This switch. soon as I get this in the siding, I'm going to try that idea and send the cars.
Give him a little push.
Yeah. Yeah, they should be... You should make it. Unless they hit a hill. Then I'd have to go get them. And after I unload these, I can just drive up and pick them up.
Here you go. Oh, you.
I gotta extend this track. Gotta do it with this. And who knows what's going to happen after the spline update.
Yeah.
I might, you know, if everything works really smooth, then I will switch to long trains on this map.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Because even that's got a spline in it, right?
What?
The groundwork.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Thought so.
Seemed like it should have been better than that.
Now, have you dropped cordwood off here before?
Nope. On this map, not yet.
Okay. This will be all new.
First delivery to this industry. I hear it. He's cooking along.
Bumper.
Where this goes in. Looking good. Oh, let me go teleport over here and buy those cars and see what happens. Hopefully all these switches should be set. Yep, okay. Big giant freight yard over here that's doing nothing. Let me get any closer. Nope.
Huh.
All right, let's see if they make it there on their own. If not, I'll have to go retrieve them. Holy smokes.
That.
Sent me flying.
Whew.
Yeah, that was a good one. I wasn't expecting that from coming off a freight car. This map seems to throw me more than my other map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other government project.
I hear the passenger train.
There it is. Looks like she's moving too.
Yeah, right? It looks like it's going faster. This thing got away from me. Had to stop it.
Going too fast.
Yep.
That's a trick in itself.
What?
Being able to unload while the train is still moving.
Oh, just got to keep it under
Certain speed.
2 miles an hour. Oh, those cars don't like to turn.
Nope.
They don't like... How did it derail over here? If the cars are banging over here... So I'm going to have to make this turn wider or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and pull it forward slowly and see if they go back on.
You're empty.
Yeah. Yeah, that turn wasn't good. That was a bad turn.
Yeah. Still pulling them all.
Yeah. They went back on.
That's cool. No derailment here. You didn't see nothing. Just don't.
Right. That was...
It didn't fly off the track.
Admittedly, that was some pretty bad track. Let's see. Let's try it again.
Oh, you're taking it
I got to have... What do I have the regulator set on the passenger train?
That friggin' thing is moving, dude.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Fuel amount. Fuel amount's on 49. So, it should be able to do a full lap, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't tell me the speed. Oh, that's what I'm worried about right there. Right? No. No, it made it. It made it through this section. That's what I was worried about. Oh, so it's 49. I started it here, full, and now it's all the way back to here. So that's pretty much the halfway point, I think. Might even be more than halfway. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so the
complete run.
Yeah. I mean, the Eureka would too, if you started it at the freight yard.
Yeah.
You know?
Give it a decent starting point.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's put a little short piece here. Then let's do like 28 degrees. We're gonna, nope, it's gonna have to be 30.
Because you hit your other track.
Not yet. Already supposed to work. Cannot jump.
I think that's a little tighter.
No, no, because I had more straight on it before. So it came out straight and then it turned really sharp. The rest of the turn was okay.
Yeah.
It just had like a real bad kink in it.
Beginning. I'm learning a lot about this game.
How's your track coming along?
Frustrating because I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it without like. I got into a habit of using both Toms and Minizerg.
Right.
To do it, and I'm like, on my new map, the one that we moved all the industries on. I'm like, no, I'm gonna try my hardest to use the game tools.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a boat to the sawmill.
Look at the cars. They're cooking right along. I have to go up. I have to go and meet them now. So I need to pull out of here.
They're gonna be there.
Yeah, they're going to be there when I get there.
Yep.
They might even beat me there.
Yep. Yeah, so I got to the sawmill and I'm like, holy smoke. And you don't realize what time, how the time it goes, how quick it just gobbles up the time.
Oh yeah. So this game it's a huge time sponge.
Because I will admit, I got to the logging camp and the sawmill because I delivered my first load of logs. But getting there, because the logging camp is in that back corner. Go to the south. Southwest corner of the map.
Right.
That's where I've got my logging camp, and it's all flat from spawning area.
And you just went ahead and moved your industries on your first go around. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I practiced a bit. Right? Like I actually went into the map and I started moving stuff. So I can learn the hex editor.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm doing. And you're right, it's not, it's simple. Once you start to figure it out.
Right. Did you get the sawmill in the right position you wanted?
I just kept it where it was just for now until I can, because I didn't really have time to get into it, but I wanted to see if it would work. And trust me, I could do a loop around that.
Right.
No problem. But I come in on the lumber side, right? And I come around and back to it.
I'm just checking all the switches up here. Everything should be good. Where is that train? It's going up the river. Where's my 2 cars at?
That's okay.
Oh, they stopped right there. They just stopped.
Oh, they're over there.
Hey, they made it most of the way.
Yep.
I can just pull up and then back up and get them. What isn't? I wish this map. Is there a setting to have the map open up where you last left off? Gonna put the brakes on it.
On Tom's?
Yeah. Let's see. Map. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That just gives you different looks of that.
Features.
I like that. It only gives you 2 keybinds.
No way to change where the map opens. I passed it. I passed the siding, right? I'm over there looking at the map.
Probably.
Yep. Just gotta back up here. I just passed it.
There's something. Young man never hears sound his entire life. 22 years old. All he can hear.
Actually, I can, now that, let's see if I still get the frames.
But that's cool.
Yeah, I always turn the mini map off because, I don't know, it says I'm getting 30 frames, but the mini map, what the heck am I doing? Right. I almost sent those cars flying.
Look.
Yep. I'm definitely tired. Can't drive trains.
You had a productive day.
Yeah, that was a pain in the balls what I did today. I hate working on pedestal sinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just so hard to get under and work on them. And of course, I put a pedestal sink in my own house because it looks nice.
Yeah.
But I redid that bathroom like 12 years ago or so, and some stuff was starting to corrode and look nasty, so I changed it out. So now if I open the mini map, it opens on me because I have the little map showing. I'll tell you.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to show you where you are on the main map.
Right. Well, when I open it, it always opens it off to the side. Now it's opening it right up to where I need to be. But this map in the corner lags my game. I definitely feel lag from it.
They just using more FPS.
I don't know what's. It's just I think it's clunky the way it works. Let's see. Let's switch tracks up here so we don't have to go all the way around the map. Just gonna have to back the train up. We'll be driving.
Your passenger now will be on this track. You're on now. Right?
What is that?
I said your passenger train will be on the track you're on now, that you're going from.
No, I'm going to be following it. I just always make sure I observe the right of way. Then I don't have to really worry about running into the passenger train.
Right.
Because the passenger train is always going to be on the right side.
Right. Good. He's up at the oil.
Yeah. Let's see, I want to change the update. Maybe if I make it 3 seconds. It runs a little smoother when I set it on 3 seconds.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I can actually see the screen kind of flicker a little when it updates.
You're talking about that little screen in the top right corner?
Yeah, when that screen updates, my screen skips a couple frames. I got a long way to go to get these up to the logging camp. I'll let it go and just check on our passenger train. Oh, it's still heading up the river. No, it's heading back down.
Coming back at us. I'm telling you. That guy right over. He's
Yeah. How are we doing? Look, it's still got fuel. So it definitely has more range than the Eureka. Because the Eureka would have been out of fuel already. I only have the throttle on 29% too.
She has a full boiler pressure too. So
Well,
she's gonna run for a bit.
yeah. I think it'll do about a lap and a half. Because
I would like to think that she might do 2 laps.
no way. No.
She's gonna be finishing her first lap now.
All right, well, we'll just let it go then. Yep.
I'm kind of curious. I'd let it go until she stops.
Yeah.
Just to see where she gets to, right?
Yeah.
But I have a strong feeling that she's going to do, because she's moving at a good clip.
I was worried about the Heisler flipping over here.
Yep.
I think we tested the Heisler though. Remember we went full speed around the turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you died. The first time.
Well, the second time we tested it without the train hooked up.
Yeah. And the train followed you down.
Yeah. I had a parachute the second time I tested it.
I'm bailing out of this thing if it goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this map is going to be great when they do when we get the extra speed.
Yeah.
Because then I'll be able to fly. I'll be able to do this in half the time. Well, not with the Heisler. They said the Heisler and the Climax are gonna stay the same.
Yeah. The other ones are getting an upgrade.
Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll just park a Climax at the bottom of each switchback, and then when the train gets there, just either add it to the train or put it as a pusher or something.
Yeah.
Or swap locos.
Those are the mountain climbers.
Yeah.
I have been doing research on them.
On Climax?
On the Climax and the Heisler.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They only use those trains on when they're going up mountains.
Right.
So that's
it. Yep.
it. Like they bring the cars to them, disconnect them, and then they take the Climax or the Heisler, hook it, and run it up that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would be doing that right now if if there wasn't the physics problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm getting a solid 30 frames per second, so I'm happy about that. I think the FPS is going to increase by 4 times as much when they after the update.
I have to agree with you. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Because they're really going to reduce the calculations that are happening.
Well, it's still gonna have your physics and your weight. It's just gonna. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be separate from it being on the track. You know what I mean?
No, right now it's like every wheel on this car, on that freight car, has its own calculation going on. I think it's gonna switch from every wheel to just the car.
Yeah.
So the whole car is going to have one calculation, whereas right now it's having 4 calculations.
Right.
So right there, that should increase everything like 4-fold, you know?
Well, that's
and
what
then
I'm gonna say.
and then the splines are going to be smoother and everything. That should give an increase also.
That's what I was gonna say. Instead of having multiple on one car, the car itself be its own.
Right.
It'd be one. That's what I was gonna say. I was agreeing with that theory. Because right now they've got it set to each tire, each wheel,
Right.
set of wheels. So you've got multiple on one car, and then the weight of the car, right?
Yeah.
That would make sense. Instead of it using multiple of one thing, then you can use one thing.
Yeah. I wonder how they're going to calculate derailments. If it's, you know, if it's one calculation per car.
You have to really bust that train.
Yeah.
Because I know right now, if I was to slap that in forward at the momentum that you're going, it would slide, right?
Right.
It would also stretch the cars out and break a couple links.
No, these links don't break now. If I just threw this in forward right now? Oh yeah, in real life, hell yeah. Yeah, they made the links stronger.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they'll make them weaker again once they fix the splines.
Oh, is that the passenger?
Yeah. They said they're gonna double the render distance.
Yeah, I caught that too.
That was the other question I asked.
Because you can see the factory that far away. Why can't you see the train?
Yeah, because they don't want to send the calculations over the internet. So, twice the distance is okay. I wish it was a little more. I wish it was like 3 times the distance.
Yeah, but you would see it.
Yeah, I see it. I see it on mine. But I'm just saying for the multiplayer experience.
Yeah. Oh, and
Yeah.
they're fixing something with the multiplayer. I forget what he said. He said something about it. It came up quick. Nice to get in and play a multiplayer game, because this is guaranteed a multiplayer game.
Right.
And
I have to go here. Yep. Right.
And the trains not be dancing all over the place.
Yeah, the splines. Supposedly the splines are gonna help with that.
Oh, you gotta pass the road. Oh, look at that switchback.
Yep. Getting there. So
Thing of beauty.
let's take a look at the fuel amount is down to 4 on the Class 70.
Uh-oh.
And it's got a ways to go. It's not going to make it to the iron mine. But it did almost a lap and a quarter.
Oh no, you started it at the thing. At the sawmill.
Yeah.
So it did one full lap.
Yeah, it did a lap plus another quarter lap. In my opinion.
Yeah,
So,
back where?
yeah, I'm going to just throw the wood in there. I know this thing might make it to the iron mine. That would, yeah, you have residual fire too. But the idea is not to let it run out.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Name each car.
Did I name them yet? Or I just used the generic names on Minizerg. I'm gonna have to go in there and name them all.
Get the new shovel.
I'm gonna run out of steam. This is a big map. I think this map has 40 kilometers of track, and my main map has 50. So they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're only on one side of the map.
Right. But it's also the double track main line will...
Add more,
Yeah, it adds way more.
But yeah, because it counts as kilometers of track too.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go some.
Oh, boo. Ooh, they all derailed. Five out of 8 cars derailed. I know I throw that switch too, because I went along and I did all the switches. So I don't know how this switch got thrown. To be honest with you, should have been in the right position.
That's another thing I noticed with the. I'm thinking with the new spline, it's going to make you have to go and look at all the switches because it's going to be new, right? See how they
Uh,
set and all that stuff.
I don't know.
Well, I noticed that they're all one way, like they're all one. Uh, I like to put them all on the right side, right? So that way, I know that they're gonna be when I'm coming down on the. If I had a two lane track like you do, it'd all be on the right side of me.
Right? Oh, I got stuck in the car. Two, three. The train was just pushing all the cars right off the track. Like, they didn't even say, yeah, we'll stop. They just went right off the track. Yeah.
To keep going. They didn't want to go there. It's too high up.
Yeah. I definitely threw that switch though. That's why I'm so confused.
Yeah. I like doing that with Tom's. This way, if I was backing up, oh, the switch is not thrown. Jump off, throw the switch,
Yeah.
jump back on the last car, and away we go. I love doing that. I think that's fun. And it's not so noisy.
Yeah, that's why I'm back here, peace and quiet. And like when I used to ride the railroads as a kid, I'd always go to the front of the train.
Yeah,
I am
it was most fun watching everybody work.
Yeah, you can look through the little window at the conductor.
Yeah.
I like what Nope, train is running out of steam. Not that many people watching Railroads Online tonight.
No.
Oh, here we go. I didn't check the calculator at all to see if this is going to work. Should work with the cars empty. I should probably check this switch that I'm coming up to also. That's good. Down considerably. But yeah, I'm able to pick up speed, so we're good.
Right off.
I got front row seat.
Yep.
This is so cool. It's like I've never done this run before, so it's fresh. You know? Look at that switchback.
You tested it out to make sure that you could run a train up it.
I did it with the logs. I haven't done it with the
Yeah.
I did it with the logs with the C70.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing the Cordwood. We might have to make some changes at the top to see if we can, how we're going to load and unload, load them up. Now I have a pretty long switchback here. Front of the train now. I really like this run.
Yeah.
Have you tried this map on your computer?
Not yet. But
Oh.
but like I said, I got into trying to build track on mine.
Right.
But I'm going to get into yours probably this week.
You should just come play with me on here.
Can't today.
No, not today. I'm probably not going to do this too much longer.
Today I'm going out for dinner and dinner. Haven't been on a date in a long time.
A date?
Yeah. Well, been separated from my ex-wife for over 11 years. Divorced for 5. Just focused on myself and up for the rest.
Sure.
To one of these, what do they call it? They call it a single dance, right?
Right.
Where you meet single folks our age. Yeah. A buddy of mine came and took me out. Said, "Here, you're going with us." Okay.
That's cool. I'm lucky. I've been married like 27 years
Congratulations.
and very happy. Go to our viewing spot.
Yep.
So cool. Look at that view.
I'm still in your life. Just look at it.
Just look at it. Would you just look at it?
It's beautiful.
You can see the smelter.
There's torches down there.
Yeah.
Even better. We got fire on our map. Uh-oh.
Hold on. Okay. I have an idea for those torches. I have a great idea for those torches.
Run at it.
I'm gonna get those torches in the room with the roller coaster. Place the refinery under the map. Oh, what happened? I threw that switch. You saw me throw the switch,
Yeah.
right?
You're going backwards.
I threw the switch though.
Yeah.
I think I clicked on it twice, and because of the 3-second update, I didn't catch that. I set the map to update every 3 seconds.
Yeah. It's on
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah. I still feel it lagging me.
Yes, that.
Annoying. Yeah, click it, and then it takes a while to update.
Oh, you can click it on your mini map?
Yeah.
That is cool.
What, you thought you had to go to the app to do it?
You can click it right there on that mini map.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I don't like the way this game is running with this on. Yeah. The game like stutters every time the map updates.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
I really need a second screen.
Are you working on one screen?
Yeah. I'm on the laptop.
Yeah.
That's why I have to alt tab so many times. So, we'll see if I can stay healthy and keep working. In a couple months, I'll have a nice desktop.
Yeah, I thought you were saying that the other day.
I'm going to build one specifically for this game. I want to get some other train sims too. But wait a second, I got to see where these switches are thrown here. Yep, we want to be on that side. I think I have a lot of room on that side. I might be able to get all the cars in there.
There. Well, that didn't take very long.
Isn't too bad, right? Now look at this view. This is what's so cool about this run, is like the views. Oh my god.
That you could see a couple inches. Now that makes a mountain train.
Yeah. We're at like almost the top of the map. There's not too many mountains.
They're higher.
Yeah. Oh look, I think I can fit all 8 cars in here. I don't have to do any fancy switching or anything. Right? How much room do I have at the end here? Damn, I can almost fit another 2 cars. I might make this a 10-car train, who knows?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Just imagine the weight coming down though.
Oh, I know. That's okay. We could just set the brakes on the cars.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is a good run.
I gotta go.
All right.
And we'll talk at you probably tomorrow because I won't be back until.
Yep. Okay. See you later.
Later, buddy.
Bye.
Later, everybody in Twitch.
Yeah. Did say they're going to add automatic loading to the game. That'll be fun. Passenger train hat. It's cooking. It's on its way. It's done a lap and a half already. Should probably add another caboose to it with the C70. Wish I could do something to this groundwork to make it look better. Boating Simulator 2022. I think I need a house right here. Right? And an alpine blue one too. Oh yeah. I build beautiful houses. Just saying. House gotta have a foundation. Ooh, that train didn't stop as quick as I thought it would. But once I start going down, I'm committed. Because I don't think this train can pull it back up. We're gonna have to put a couple car brakes on, handbrakes. Basically, we don't want any derailments up here. Just gonna watch our speed. It's just slowly ramping up, so we're gonna have to definitely put a car brake on. Okay, we can slow the train down with 2 car brakes on. That's good. Let's go with 1. Now still picks up speed with just 1 car brake. So we'll keep the 2, and then we'll just control the brake here. I mean, there's no way we're pushing this back up the hill. Be sure if I turn these car brakes off, we're going to continue down the hill. Yep, that's it. We're committed. You cannot go back up the hill with this. So don't derail. Cool thing about a switchback is usually you go up, you throw the switches, and when you come back down, the switches are already in the right position. Burning the train. Seeing what it wants. Got 2 handbrakes on right now. 57% on the loco. 10 miles an hour. Nice. Slowly picking up speed, but that's a good rate. What? What is that map? As soon as those cars get on the level, then I can release this brake. Carry enough momentum. Push everything past the switch, maybe? Got 2 brakes on, that's why it's hard to get started. I should have enough fuel to get to the smelter. Our passenger train doing? Coming down the river. So we're actually gonna probably run into it then. We may have to get into a situation where we wait for it to pass us. be able to beat it and cross over to get into the smelter siding. Oh, there's a passenger train. We're not going to beat it. We're going to have to let it go. Now that's just cool. In fact, we'll back off the throttle a little so that it catches us a little bit. Because we're going to start going downhill. Oh yeah, we're cooking. But do I see that train? I do. I think I do. We lost our view. How fast are we going? 20. Wow. Hello. Cooking again. Oh, we're right here. We're gonna have to stop. Oh no, we can pull out on this track. Yep, we can pull out on this track because the passenger train's on the other track. And in fact, I could just take this all the way down into the valley. Because a passenger train is not going to be on this track for quite some time. Yep, it's catching up to us. So what am I going to do? I am going to pull. I'm on the inside. Yeah, I'm on the track I need to be on. So this works out. Let's wait for the passenger train to catch up. Should be coming soon. Got plenty of fuel in it. Just chilling out by the waterfall. Comes. A great train race. The C70 is only on like 29% throttle, I think. A lot of weight behind this. Clip it. How fast are we going? 17. We're highballing it. Right. There's our stop. We're getting off here. I'll have to leave this train here and go get some iron ore. That turn's working much better now. Let's see, how much do we have? 48. Yeah. I have 64 here, so can empty all but one car, I think, if my math is right. Do 2 more cars. I'll have 2 left over. Alright. Not bad. We filled up the Cordwood today. And that's probably going to be it for me, guys. Where's this guy? Let's park this sucker on the bridge here. Save the game here. So then when I restart it, I can just set this thing to go again. It needs another caboose with with this engine. So it looks like a bigger passenger train. Alright guys. It was fun. I am off to eat some food. I'll catch you guys later.